SoapNet's delivering a block of one life next, Monday through Friday's episodes in a row. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
No, Sergeant, they're not here. I'm sorry. Well, have you tried Human Resources yet? You know, sometimes the files are sent there. Okay, bye. Michael, I'm so glad to see you. I know that I've been really swamped and I haven't been able to call you, but I feel so awful about the argument that we had, Michael.
Marcy, I didn't come all the way down here to dredge all that stuff up.
I know. I mean, who wants to fight about something like that right on my birthday, nonetheless? Listen, I know that I've been really busy, and I'm having problems with my time management, Michael, and I just...
You should probably get that.
Okay, 2 seconds, I promise, okay? Lambview Police Department, how may I direct your call? Oh, hi, Gretchen. Michael, I'm sorry, it's Gretchen. I have to do this.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Bo. Have you seen my brother around? I was looking for someone to hang out with.
You gotta check with Sergeant Banks down at the desk.
Huh. Hey, how's your dad doing? I hear he's got a clean bill of health.
Yeah, that's right. As a matter of fact, I'm on my way to see him right now.
Well, you guys gonna celebrate?
Celebrate? Not exactly.
Ooh, don't you look sharp?
Thank you. Look at you. You must be the snazziest JP in the biz.
Oh, thank you. How's our dying patient?
He's in there dying away.
Where's Bo?
Oh, he should be here soon. Thank you so much for doing this.
Oh, are you kidding? It's my pleasure. It's time we taught that cowboy a lesson. I think we're just the posse to do it.
Oh.
Buchanan's judge dead. Convenient? That damn SOB. Manning.
This is impossible.
I didn't think that word was in your vocabulary, Blair.
Oh, Todd, I have 2 PIs and half the staff of Craze working on this, and they still can't figure out who's doing this to you.
It's Kevin. I told you that. He doesn't want me to reestablish my identity, so I can't bother him anymore.
Well, I still think it's Asa.
Yeah, pulling strings from his hospital bed.
Why not? Where's my little black book? Figure this out. You know, I didn't win awards for all that great journalism by sitting on my duff. I'm going to get answers, and I'm going to get answers today.
What's on your mind?
Just the election.
Well, according to the polls, it's a very close race.
I really want this.
And you'll get it. You'll win. Assuming that problem you mentioned earlier has been taken care of. You did take care of it, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely. Want to get some more coffee? Oh, another cup, please.
Matt, you seen Kramer lately?
I haven't seen Kramer.
All right.
Why are you looking for Paul?
What's it to you? Unless you know something.
Hi, this is Jessica. Leave a message, please.
What are you doing here?
It's, Natalie. It's about Natalie.
What about Natalie? Is she hurt? Jess, I'm not good at guessing.
I should just, I should go.
Come in.
So, we all set?
Ready?
Set. Me too. I just need to go get my prop.
All right. Hey, Paige, thanks again for helping us out.
No, I'm glad to do it. Really, your dad's got to learn he can't get away with bribing orderlies for other patients' files. And convincing a judge he's mentally incompetent.
Making fools out of other people.
I'll see you in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Boy, you look great.
Every inch the bride?
Every inch.
Good.
Well, I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Bo, is that you?
Yeah. That's me, Pa. I'm here.
Real glad you came, son.
Look, Nora told me what's going on. That you've been hiding the truth about your health.
Hi, Asa. How are you doing?
Oh, I've been doing better, Nora.
Oh, yeah? You look off.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone look so bad.
I've tried to be real strong for you, son.
I know.
But now
I know, Pa. Look, Nora showed me your medical file, and I had no idea that you're this close to the end.
It's just so sad.
Yeah. Hey, Nora, hang in there, all right? But don't be so upset because we're trying to make him feel better, you know?
What's with Nora?
She's overcome. Pa, I don't even think that she's going to be able to say I do.
What? Did you just say?
Yeah. Yeah, Pa, that's why we're here. Nora told me that your dying wish was to see us get remarried. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. But, see, first, there's something that we need from you.
Judge Hernandez should not have taken Ace away from Kelly and given him to Kevin, and you can tell your readers that all you want. But for Kevin to stage an accident just to keep this judge quiet, I don't think so, Todd.
It's a possibility, that's all I'm saying.
Right.
Wouldn't be anything libelous. What's in the little black book?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Sources.
From criminals to crazies.
And they're gonna help me get my identity back.
I don't know. I hope they can help me find out who's doing this to you.
I told you.
Yeah, I know, but I need to know for sure before I do anything.
Go for it.
What's it worth to you?
Be able to be Todd Manning again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's worth a lot. Name your price.
Oh, let's see. How about a weekend in Bermuda?
You got it?
And how about Mrs. Todd Manning getting her back rubbed every single day of her life?
Oh. That sounds okay to me. Go for it, Tiger.
I'm not a tiger. I'm a pussycat.
My only concern with Kramer is that he stays away from my family.
Why, has he been bothering you lately?
Oh, he and Natalie got into it here the other night. Haven't seen her since. I was just a little worried, that's all.
Well, anytime she's with Kramer, there's usually trouble.
Yeah, well, not anymore. I gave him a one-way ticket to San Francisco and a check he has to cash there, so I think he's pretty much gone.
Yeah, I heard about that. Except he never got on the plane.
Really?
Really?
So what's this about Natalie?
I'm worried about her.
You sure this isn't about Deco? Did he do something to you?
No, he didn't. It's about Natalie. Listen, something bad has happened with Paul Kramer. I don't know what it is. She won't tell me. She needs help, though.
Well, then she should call John.
She doesn't want to contact the police. That's why I came to you. Listen, you are the one that I need. The one that Natalie needs. So will you help?
Why me?
Natalie was married to Christian. I know that you always liked her, and she's my sister, and I love her. So I just figured if I ever meant anything to you, Will you help or not?
I'm not some private police force. I got my own things to deal with. My own life now.
I know. Yeah. I have my own things to deal with now, too.
Yeah, then why are you coming to me?
Because Christian would have wanted you to help. Listen, your brother would have asked you.
I'm not Christian's brother. I never was.
Wow, that's really cold. How can you pretend that you don't care?
I don't care.
Really well. Carlotta came to pick Jamie up at Landfair today. She was just saying how Jamie misses you more than anything else in the world. Don't you see that the people who love you are 1,000 times more important than just somebody who happens to be your biological father? Why are you letting some dead man pull you away from what's really important? Your true family, people that you love.
Well, I'm not surprised the guy didn't get on the plane. He loves making trouble.
It would seem that way.
Well, I hope we get your vote tomorrow.
Yeah.
And speaking of our next lieutenant governor, don't jinx it by talking about it.
I've got to get home. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.
And you too, Tico. I know how much you've put into this race.
I just want the satisfaction of knowing that the better man won.
See ya.
Good night.
Praise satisfaction may be all you get. I hate to say it, but Lieutenant Governor doesn't have much clout.
You never know. After all, once you're elected, you're only a heartbeat away from the governor's mansion.
Mrs. Bigelow, we'll put out a special election day edition of the Sun, and we'll put a bunch of questions about Kevin in there. If he's at the funeral, we'll make that look suspicious. If he's not, we'll make that look suspicious.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'll call you later.
I know how to track down the lead or what?
You get proof?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right, because Kevin put a lock on my vitals, didn't he?
Nope. It was Asa, and he's gonna be so sorry.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, Paul. I can't tell you how happy you just made a dying man. You and Nora married again. This is great.
Yeah, it is. It's just great. But hey, there's one little hitch, though, and Nora is adamant about this. For a wedding present, she would like you to make a nice contribution to the police department's fund for widows and orphans. Now, would you do that for her?
Oh, sure. How much you want, honey?
$4 million.
$4 million? What the hell am I? Oh!
No, easy. Hey, too much, huh? Too much? Nora, look, if the wedding's off, no, I don't blame you.
Ooh. No. It's okay. Anything I can help to get you to hitched again.
Oh, thanks so much. Listen, you could just sign right here on this line. We've already gone ahead and filled in the amount of your pledge.
Okay, well, thank you very much. That's just great. I thank you very much. And the widows and the orphans, they all thank you, too. They really do. Okay, we're ready to start.
Oh. What is she doing here?
Evangeline is a justice of the peace, and she's going to perform the ceremony.
Yeah, we wanted to get little Richard again, but he had another gig.
Okay, well, let's get the show on the road. Let's start.
Okay, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
Hey, Evangeline, maybe you want to just cut to the chase, okay? Because Pa's not looking so good right now.
Oh, okay. Please join hands. Nora, do you take Beau to be your husband, to love and to cherish, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, to to have and to hold till death do you part.
I do.
Beau, do you take Nora to love and to cherish?
Dr. Miller, can you come and help me for a minute?
To have and to hold in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live.
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
What are you waiting for, Beau? Kiss your bride.
Michael, hey, it's Marcy. Listen, can you call me when you get this? I had to take the phone call from Gretchen when you were here. I mean, she is my editor, right? But who cares about that, right? Listen, Michael, nothing is as important as we are, okay? No book, no job, nothing. Just call me.
I don't understand, Dr. Miller. Is there something wrong with Mr. Buchanan?
Michael, please, I can't hear. Would you just go?
For God's sakes, kiss her.
I have great news, Mr. Buchanan.
Oh, look, it's Paige Miller, your doctor, and she has great news, Asa.
How about that, huh? Hey, what is the news, Dr. Miller?
Well, Mr. Buchanan, your condition is reversible. You don't have to die of this terrible disease after all.
I don't?
No, there's an operation. It'll fix you right up.
That's great. Great. How dangerous is this operation?
Well, we will have to make a rather massive incision. I'm very, very large, but you'll be anesthetized, of course.
No. No operation. Forget that.
No, come on, Pa, it's for your own good.
Oh, don't worry about it, Beau. The judge declared Asa mentally incompetent. So his family has to make his medical decisions for him.
Oh.
No.
Then great. I say let's operate.
Good, because time is of the essence, and the sooner, the better. So, Mr. Buchanan, if you could please take off your pajamas, because I need to jam this into your groin.
What the hell you say?
No.
Get that damn thing away from me, lady. Get away.
Pa, this is your chance to live.
I'm not dying. I was faking it, okay? So you two could get hitched again. And I did it, huh? And you, forget this operation bull. And you, my little friend, start planning your honeymoon. You are now Mr. and Mrs. Beau Buchanan again.
Well, we would be if we had a marriage license.
And if I was a real justice of the peace.
What?
See, Pa, the whole ceremony was as fake as your dying routine. Now, let me ask you something. How do you like getting fooled?
If Paul Kramer is such a problem, why didn't you come to me earlier? I'll be more than happy to take care of him for you.
He's taken care of, okay? I'm gonna head back to campaign headquarters. You wanna come? Looks like Jessica stood you up anyway.
Jessica most certainly did not stand me up. She's with her sister.
Okay? Maybe I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll look into it. All right. Sorry.
It's okay.
What's wrong?
I shouldn't have come.
But you did.
I can't do this.
Jessica seemed pretty upset.
She's worried about her sister.
Well, I guess she's mixed up with Paul Kramer again.
Yeah. It, sounds like it.
Did she say what it was?
No.
What does she want from you?
She was hoping I'd look into it.
Her own private eye.
I said no.
So what else does she want? That's the first time you've looked me in the eye since I got here. Something bothering you?
I couldn't help her, I guess.
Antonio, something obviously went down between you and Jessica. Why don't you just tell me what it was?
Hey, Jess.
Hey.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing, I'm fine. Look, have you heard from Natalie tonight at all?
No, why should I? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, okay? I'm just a little worried. Can you get somebody to look into where Paul Kramer's gotten to?
Did he do something to Natalie?
I don't know. Why do you keep on doing this? Did you even get a quote from Kevin at all?
Well, they yell at me if I did that.
Listen, look, I know that Kevin has changed a lot lately, but to imply that he somehow caused this judge's fatal accident?
No, that's just one of many conclusions the reader may draw.
Yeah, but you know that Kevin would never do anything like that.
But we both know someone who would, don't we?
Who?
Someone who can just make people disappear.
Who?
Jessica, you're married to him.
Hi, this is Jessica. Leave a message, please.
Jessica, why aren't you answering your phone? I'm here at Rhodey's. I'm waiting for you. I've been waiting. And I'll keep waiting until you get here, and you better have a good reason as to why you haven't been here for this very important event.
Marcy, Commissioner back yet?
No, not yet.
All right, I'm leave my note.
Okay.
Hey, how'd you like Michael's present?
Birthday present?
Yeah, didn't he give you a present?
No. No, we had a big fight. He hates me, and I really don't know what to do about it.
If you were faking dementia during your trial, you committed a crime against the court, Asa.
No, also, bribing an orderly to take someone else's medical records, that's against the law.
And then showing them to me? That was just plain low. I care about you, Asa. You're getting the $4 million for the Orphans and the Widows Fund? Priceless.
Stop grinning at me like a bunch of baboons. You two belong together, whether you admit it or not.
Well, if we thought so, Pa, we would be together. I gotta get back to the station. You ready, Paige?
Come on, Evangeline, let's go.
Hey, whoa. Now that you know I've been faking it, I mean, when the hell do I get out of here?
Pa, the courts gave Kevin guardianship over you. Now, he checked you in here. Gotta ask him.
Here, catch the bouquet.
Oh, good God. You talk about a lousy day.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't drive this straight into your old, dried-up heart.
Please, go ahead, try it, you little tramp. And I'll break that scrawny neck of yours.
You think, Asa?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to figure out why you're not letting Todd get his identity back. What's in it for you, huh?
Your lover boy didn't want to be Todd Manning anymore. And for once, I'm going to help him keep his word.
You think that's going to change anything, Asa? Do you? You think we're just going to disappear, that we're not going to be able to get married? That maybe Todd is going to end up being a better man than you or Kevin? Well, you might as well think again.
Hey, Grandpa, I thought I'd come... Claire, what are you doing here?
Your grandpappy and I had a little business. but we're done.
You're damn right. Now get out.
And give Todd a message for me. Once I win the election, he's gonna find out what it's like to go up against someone who has the state police and the courts on his side.
Oh, I'm glad you stopped by. I was going to call you. Now, how about you signing me out of this snake pit?
Yeah, well, yeah, Grandpa, the election's tomorrow. Why don't we just wait?
Wait for... Oh, my God. You don't want me to mess up your campaign, so you lock me in a way on a mental ward.
Am I a mess or what?
You are, but I'm not gonna tell anybody.
You know, Michael's just really mad at me, and he thinks I don't have enough time for him anymore, and I just don't know what to do.
Well, you know, Marcy, to be honest, I'm probably the last person that anyone should be asking about personal stuff. But it would seem to me, just looking at you two, you're both busy as all hell, and you know, in Michael's defense, I know he doesn't have much time for anything or anybody these days.
No, I know that, but somehow me telling Michael that he's just as busy as I am, I don't think that's gonna help the situation, John.
For what it's worth, I think what you gotta do is, you know, you gotta look at your relationship like it's a priority, what this thing that you two got, and never take it for granted. And maybe if you do that, then you'll be able to schedule things so you guys could be together.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Well, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think you're right.
Could also be wrong.
Look, Jessica's in the past. Why don't we just leave her there?
Is that really what you want?
Okay. I'm worried about her. She's living with Tico.
And you're convinced he's El Tiburon?
Aren't you? He's a hell of a lot more dangerous than Jessica knows.
You want to keep her safe. I understand that. I mean, you loved her. Antonio, that was real. I could see that. Even if she's part of your past, she's a crucial part. And you... Sometimes I think I'm in love with you. In fact, a lot of times I think that. I'm not asking you to return those feelings for me, unless you're ever ready. And I'll know if that time ever comes. But in the meantime, why don't we work together to make sure that Jessica comes through this all right?
How dare you? How dare you, Todd? Insult me, you insult my husband. Tico is not a criminal. Who told you that anyway? Did Antonio tell you that? Tico's not a criminal, Todd.
Okay.
So, did you have anything specific on Kevin at all?
Well, Judge Hernandez gave custody of Ace to Kevin, even though Kelly was winning that case hands down. And what's also interesting is that Tico was hanging around that courtroom and a lot of other places he probably shouldn't have been hanging around. And Kevin couldn't afford to let anything come out before the election. And then Judge Hernandez mysteriously dies.
Oh, come on, that was an accident.
Yeah, but if the judge were bribed or threatened, it's pretty suspicious.
And what? And you think Tico has something to do with this?
Yeah, Antonio was here asking the same question.
You know what? I knew it. He'd say anything. He hates Tico.
All I'm saying is that I don't have a definitive answer for you. Do I have solid proof? No.
I didn't think so.
Well, my people are working on it, and they're going to come up with something.
Really? Because no reporter at the Banner thinks there's an ounce of truth to any of this.
Well, that's a surprise, isn't it? You should switch papers, come work for me, I think.
What, you're offering me a job at the Sun?
It's a pretty good idea, isn't it?
Why? Because it would make Kevin angry.
Yeah. Yeah, it would make him a little scratchy, wouldn't it? But mostly I'd be eyeing you because you're good, your integrity, smart. And I want to see you on the right team when this thing falls apart. What do you say?
Hey, there you are.
Who's that?
You almost done with work, man? I was thinking maybe we could grab a couple burgers, knock back a couple beers.
Sorry, Michael, I can't do it, not just yet, but I think there's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Hi.
Hey.
I have something for you.
What's this?
Well, that's my schedule for the next 2 weeks, with all my free time penciled in, and every single moment of it is yours if you want it. I mean, if you want it.
Very impressive. And the trouble with this is, you see, all these free dates are probably going to be taken up by some new project of
No,
yours.
no, they won't. I swear.
Oh, Marcy, that's just the way things work out.
I know, but
Hey, you know, you put some work into this, and if you're willing to try, I'm willing to try, okay? So, you got time for a coffee?
you bet.
Are you kidding? Ace is gonna wait about 1 more week before he tries something else.
Yeah, but we had a good night, and that's all that counts.
We did.
How are you?
Great. I performed my first wedding ceremony today.
What is this all about?
Hey, it was a wonderful ceremony. It was just fake. The phone went over my old man.
Well, I want to hear all about it, but I need to speak to you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
I want to give you an update on Natalie.
I swear, Nora, every time I'm with John, Natalie,
You were the
Natalie.
one that said for him to go looking for her.
But he found her. When does it end?
Has Natalie been hurt?
No, she had a cut on her forehead and some blood on her clothing. She wasn't saying much. She alluded to something about falling down,
But it was Paul Kramer, right?
I don't know for sure yet. Hopefully the CSI team can come back with some real answers.
All right, then we can justify opening a full investigation.
We should go after this, Bo. It's trouble.
I know how you feel about Jessica.
We don't get along for obvious reasons.
But you still want to help.
Well, I don't hate her, Antonio. I mean, she's a good person. And whether you like it or not, you're still hooked on her. So, if you're ever going to be free, I need to help you keep her safe.
So long as she's living with Diego, she's not safe.
Frankly, I think he's up to something.
What have you heard?
I didn't like the way Tico was saying that Kevin Buchanan would be just a heartbeat away from the governor's mansion if he won this election. Yeah, he's trying to make Kevin the next governor of Pennsylvania. Soon.
Grandpa, all I meant was it's just not practical for you to be discharged tonight.
That's bullcrap. You don't want me out. You're afraid I may do something to ruin your election bid tomorrow.
All right, fine. You're right. You know what? I do worry. You shoot off your mouth, you rant and you rave. God forbid you should ever get a gun in your hand again.
My God, you're something. You even helped me convince that judge that I was loco. And then you had Bo buy into me staying in here. Hell, you even got me to take some tests. And all along, all you wanted to do was keep me away from you so that you could win your election.
Oh, wait a minute. Why are you smiling?
Because you, my friend, are brilliant. Finally.
Finally what?
Finally, I found someone to run this family the way it should be run. I'm gonna be around a lot longer than a lot of people think. But when I'm gone, you're gonna do just fine. Hell, Kevin, you're gonna do just great.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. Never tell you how sexy you are when you're mad as hell?
There's got to be a way to get Asa to drop all of this, just to let it go.
You're just mad that you might not be Mrs. Todd Manning anymore.
Do you ever take anything seriously?
You love me.
Yes, I love
No matter
you.
what my name is.
No matter what your name is.
All right, then I'm happy. Come.
What?
Jessica was here earlier. I offered her a job at the Sun.
What? Oh, ho, 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 ho. You just want her to be the one to stick it to Kevin,
No,
right?
I think it's because she's good. Good journalist. And I like her. I don't like very many people.
Wait a minute. Todd Manning actually did a very kind gesture.
Yeah, who would have thunk it, huh?
I would.
Bedroom is this way.
You sweet thing, you.
Did Jessica say where she was going after she left Lanfair? No. I'm sure she's fine, Mrs. Davidson. I'm just surprised she hasn't called me, that's all. Of course, I'll let you know the minute she gets here. Thanks again.
Hey, sorry, I'm late. Natalie was in a bad way.
And you've been with her at Lanfair all this time?
Yeah. Just left, just got here. I hope you're not angry.
Stay tuned for scenes from The Net.
On the next One Life to Live.
It's not good for a couple to keep things from each other. Secrets can be very dangerous things.
So we got some blood on the phone. Let's find out whose.
I guess we'll never really find out who his real mother is, will we?
Looks like that's a secret he'll take to his grave.
Log on to SoapNet.com to find your marathon schedule. Then catch them every Sunday, only on SoapNet.